साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ 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 साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्।
Dear devotees, you are about to embark on the greatest journey of your life, a journey to the core of your inner being. Please, all in a low voice, follow the Omkar and let your mind reach a quietude of silence. All together, let us repeat the pranava. Please sit up straight. And in the quietness of your mind, hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out. In, out. Now, open your eyes and see the light in front of you. This is the light of a candle. Gaze intently at the light. Now, feel the light shining in the center of your forehead. Now half close your eyes and feel the light in the center of your forehead. Now, let that light come down your neck to the center of your chest. Imagine a flower, a lotus, opening petal by petal to receive the light. Now the light is resting on the lotus. The lotus disappears, only the light remains. But it is no more the light of the candle. It is a round ball of formless light. It is a light of divinity within you. Feel this light now expand, and feel the light going down your body, into your legs, up to your feet. Feel warmth as the light surges through your limbs. And make this mental vow, O Lord, my legs, touched by the light of your divinity, will always take me only to places of goodness. Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel a warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord. My arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head. And the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me, I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form, sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Now, bring into your mind's eye and send your light of love to all the creatures of the world, all the animals and insects, creatures that fly or crawl, all of them are God's creatures. Send your light of love now to those whom you dislike or whom you think dislike you. Send your love, send your light of love to them. The same Atma in you is also in them. Let them feel the radiance of your light. Let them feel the radiance of your love. Now, into your mind's eye, bring those you love, your spouse, children, relations, friends, whoever. Bathe them with the divine glow of your love. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. You have shared your love with the world. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment, thrilled in this thought that you and he are one. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Eka Omkar Satnam Karta Puraka Nirbhav Nirvair Akala Muraka Ajuni Sarvan Guru Prasad Japa Adha Sacha Jugada Sacha Hari Sacha Nanak Hosi Sacha. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om. Gananam Tva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashunvando Viviksida Sadhanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajevir Vajanivati Deenamavitrayavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswatye Namaha Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Hari Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Utota Ishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Nandane Bahubhyamudate Namaha. Yatarishu Shivatama Shivam Prabhuvate Nanuhu. Shiva Sharavya Tavataya No Rudravinaya. Yate Rudra Shiva Tanura Ghora Papakashini. Taya Nastanu Vashantamaya Girishantabijakashi. Yami Shungirishantavaste Bidharshastare. Shivan Giripratan Kurumahivum Sri Purusham Jagata. Shive Navachasatva Girishachavadamasi. Yatha Nasarvamidjagata Yakshvagum Sumana Asata. Adya Vo Jagati Bhakta Prathamo Dayo Vishaka. Arigusya Sarvan Jambayat Sarvashchayatu Dhanyaha. Asoyastamro Aruna Utababrusu Mangalaha. Ye Jemagum Rudra Abhito Dikshu Shrika Sahasrashove Shavum Evahimahe. Asoyo Vasarpati Nilagrivo Vilohitaha. Utainam Gopa Adrishannudaharyaha. Utainam Vishwa Bhutani Sadrishto Munayatinah. Namo Astu Nilagrivaaya Sahasrashaya Nirushe. Ato ye asya sattva no hante
तेभ्यो करं नमः प्रमुञ्चदन्वनस्व उभयोराग्नियोग्याम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवतत्यदनुस्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते निशील्य शल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भवा विद्यं तनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुं उता अनेशन्नस्येषव आहुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीरुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते तनुः त्वया स्वान् विश्वतस्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्वायुधाय नातकाय कृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुपते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव दन्वने परिते दन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् पृणक्तु विश्वतः अतो यैषुरिस्ववारे अस्मन्निवेदितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा
Swami was very upset with the way students were conducting, and Swami was very unhappy. There is one more incident which I remember. It was very, very touching incident for me because in the beginning of my bhajan singing, I was a little bit scared of starting a bhajan once a shruti was been put. So I used to close my eyes and start the bhajan. After closing, I used to then open my eyes once I start the bhajans. So I was sitting near one of the pillars where I was not able to see directly Swami's chair. So I was like, I didn't have a clear-cut picture of Swami. Generally what used to happen is Swami used to keep his feet like this, and once the Swami's feet comes like this, it means that the Aarti is going to start. So generally people will try to look at the feet, and then they'll stop the bhajan and they will start the Aarti. So I was not having that clear picture of Swami's feet and Swami himself. So I was waiting for the previous bhajan to get over so that I'll start my bhajan, but till the end of the bhajan, Swami didn't give any indication for stopping the bhajan and starting the Aarti. So I closed my eyes because I was scared to start the bhajan, and the bhajan was Jai Jai Sai Namo, Jai Shubhadai Namo. That was the bhajan. So I closed my eyes and the harmonium player gave the shruti. I started Jaya Jaya Sai Namo. Somebody started patting my thighs and saying that stop. There Swami had got up. And I was like, oh God, I made some mistake because I did not see Swami getting up and I just started. Swami looked at me and said, sing. Swami said. And Swami, there was railings, where the Swami's Samadhi is there were railings previously. And Swami was holding that railings and he was standing. And I started Jai Jai Sai Namo, Jai Shubhadai. I completed the entire bhajan and Swami stood for the entire bhajan. And after that bhajan, he took the Aarti and he left. It was such a touching incident for me because I felt that how Swami responds to your prayers. That is how a lot of experience which I learned from bhajan group where Swami showered so much of love and grace on me when I was in this bhajan group. And this last incident which I will complete with that. I remember one of my teacher telling that Swami's mission will go on with you, without you, in spite of you also. And that is what strong feeling I have being in this place from at least 98 to 2000, now 2019, 20 years. I believe that nobody is required for Swami's mission. If you are there, it is your opportunity and yours blessings. Swami has given this opportunity for all of us. It is not that we are doing something to Swami. So this is what I felt that Swami is just giving us this opportunity. It was just one of the incidents. What happened was Swami used to come to bhajan hall and all boys used to rush and Swami used to talk about so many matters. So one day the same thing happened and he came into a bhajan hall and a lot of students came and they were sitting in the bhajan hall. And the bhajan timing started. It was 5 o'clock. Swami asked, and Swami used to recognize the singers. Swami said, I'm not able to see any singers. Then one of the boys said, Swami, I'll call the singers. And I was in that mind setup when I was sitting behind. We were sitting behind actually. How bhajans will go on without us now? At a bhajan's timing is that Swami has to call us. And if bhajans has to go on, means bhajan singers have to come. That feeling was there inside me that we are required for singing bhajans. And that day, what happened was the boy went and called all the bhajan singers. And by that time, bhajan singers' numbers have increased, instrumentalist numbers have increased. The whole lot just got up from behind the bhajan hall and they came inside in the front and they sat. And it was such a cramping, and some people were sitting almost towards the ladies' side. Swami was very upset with the way students were conducting that particular, the conduct was not good. The way they got up, the way they came, and Swami was very unhappy. That day bhajan went on. The next day Swami sat outside, and I remember clearly that we generally bhajan group singers will sit right in front of Swami's chair, even if it is outside also. And beside us the Vedam group used to sit. And I had always this feeling, how the bhajans will go on. That day after 5 o'clock, when the 5 o'clock, I remember somewhere 5 or 5:15, I think 5 o'clock the bhajan timings were. And when it was sharp 5, Swami looked at the Vedam boys and said, start bhajans. And we were like, Swami, we are bhajan singers, literally we are telling. And Swami said, literally looked at Vedam boys and said, start bhajans. They were also they are telling Swami, bhajan singers are like this. Swami said, you start bhajan, Swami said. And I remember Vednayan said starting Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. And you can understand Swami is so particular about Shruti and Talam and other things. Sir completed his bhajan, Ganesh Sharanam. There was one more Vedam boy, he started bhajan. And that boy sang in different octaves, He started with some octave, middle he was in different octave, and he ended in a different octave. And Swami doesn't like people going different Shrutis and all. One hand we could see Swami is so upset with the way he's singing, and other hand he is just enjoying the bhajan. He just literally wanted to teach us, how without you also bhajans can go on. And entire bhajan session Vedam boys sang. And this continued for and Swami allowed only 2 singers to sing all through the bhajans. And maybe during Ganesh Chaturthi, all of them prayed to Swami, please forgive us. And later stage, what happened was Swami blessed and said, okay, you can start singing the bhajans. So that is how we learned that how bhajans can go, even if we are there without, because we find some incidents where we feel that there are no singers, but Swami knows how to run the thing. So it is, only if you are there, it is your opportunity. Otherwise, we are not doing anything as such. It is only his blessings that continues to, he continues to shower on us. And I just pray that Swami continues to shower this grace on all of us, so that what he really wants us to do, that we continue to do what he really wants. Thank you very much. Sai Ram.
शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Sai Ram, thought of the day. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one religion, the religion of love. Sai Ram.